sorry, Bernie. I just can't go swim with you guys tonight. Well, I know it's the second time this week, but my parents are leaving for Colorado this afternoon, and I gotta stick around. Well, maybe tomorrow. I could get away then. Maybe for the whole day. We'll just ask, Bernie.
Hey, shrimp. Hit it or pick it up.
Who are you calling shrimp? I'm as big as you are, practically.
You're not supposed to put banana peels in the wastebasket here anyway. You're supposed to take it to the kitchen.
I don't have to. You're not the boss of me.
I am the boss. Mother said while she and Dad were gone that you and Rob were both supposed to mind me. I'm in charge. She said so.
She's not gone yet.
Get that banana peel off the floor and take it to the kitchen right now.
Who's gonna make me?
Mother! George isn't taking care of the banana peels.
I was gonna take it to the kitchen as soon as I was off the phone.
Well, what's taking you so long? We were on that phone when I went upstairs.
Bernie's seeing if he can go swimming tomorrow instead of today. He's asking his mom.
Well, I'm expecting an important call, so snap it up.
An important call? I bet. I bet it's from Peaches.
Mother! Mother!
What is it, Marilyn?
Could you please make that child stop calling Louis Bennett Peaches?
You know he only does it to bother you.
Yeah, Bernie, I'm still here. You can? Swell. How about Alan Bill?
Marilyn, let's go back into the kitchen and go over the food again for vacation, okay?
All right, but we've already been over that. There's the frozen things for next week and the roast for tonight.
I know, but you can't go over it too many times. I'm so glad you guys will just live on TV dinners and hamburgers. Come on, sweetie.
Well, how long is Al grounded for? Oh, I see. Well, if he can't come, do you think I could use his slippers? Well, just ask him. I don't see why he'd care if he can't use them himself. Just ask him, Bernie.
George, get
See
the
ya.
door.
Oh, hey, Louis.
Oh, hey, George. Your sister around?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, hi, Louis. Marilyn and I were just going over things for while I'm gone. She just put a roast in there for this evening. Oh, I'll go get her for you.
Oh, I'll go on out to the kitchen if you don't mind. I might as well find out if the scout can cook.
We'll probably all starve while Mother's gone.
And what is this that I've heard about? Yes, here it is. Banana peels for the garbage can.
I was
Put
gonna...
this out in the trash can in the kitchen right now. Come right back here. I want to talk to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Rob!
Yeah, Mom?
Come down here. I need to talk to you for a minute.
Yeah, Mom. What is it?
Honey, I was wondering if you could take this down to Swanson's for me. Just tell them to put it in storage. Don't clean it, okay?
Your fur? Won't they just come pick it up?
Well, yes, they would, but their next pickup's not till Saturday. I thought I'd have time to do it today, but I've just been so busy. Time just got away from me.
Okay, I'll just take it out of my bike.
Wait. Can you wait a minute? Do it in just a minute. I want to talk to you and George.
Mush.
What's that, George?
Mush.
Marilyn and her boyfriend. It's pretty sickening. What about you and Betty Zimmerman, shrimp?
Hey, don't call me shrimp. It's not my fault she keeps calling me a rattle.
Okay, you two, stop it. George, you sit right there. Rob, you sit right there. Now, this is exactly what I want to talk to you two about. While your father and I are away, Marilyn is going to be responsible for you two. And you are not to give her any trouble.
Who's going to be responsible for her?
Marilyn is 18 years old. I have complete confidence in her abilities and responsibilities, and I know she's not going to mess up at all, but you two. I wish I was as sure about you two as I am about Marilyn. You know, it's not very much of a vacation. I have to worry about you two the whole time.
Look, I don't see why Dad couldn't just take off in August. I mean, what's the point of owning your own business if you can't take off when you want to? Couldn't he fix it somehow? Yeah.
You know he can't do that, boys. And you know, George, that if you didn't pass that math class, you'd have to go to summer school. How else are you going to go on with the 8th grade for the rest of your class?
Come on.
You know, you might have thought about the consequences of that this winter when you were neglecting your homework.
Yeah, George. Now just because you have decided to off all summer shrimp. Hey, don't call me shrimp. Now we can't go on vacation. Mom, that's not very fair.
I know, honey. I know it's not. But you know, George is too young to stay home by himself. And if Marilyn has to stay home for 2 weeks, well, it really wouldn't be fair to bring you then, would it?
I don't see why you have to go anyway. Yeah.
Well, your father really needs to get away, or else he would just stay home.
Where is Dad anyway?
Oh, you know, he had just a few more loose ends to tie up at the shop. He should be home really soon. Everything else is packed, we're all ready to go. We just have a few small bags, and then we're off. That's why I want to handle this behavior thing with you two right now. Okay? There will be no name calling, no teasing, and there will be no fighting. You are to mind Marilyn as though she were your father and I.
Don't worry, I'll help Marilyn keep this shrimp here alive.
Mother, will you please tell him to stop calling me shrimp? Shrimp.
Hey, stop it. There would be none of that shrimp, do you understand me? And you're not to help Marilyn keep him in line. You just keep yourself in line, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't look so smug over there. By the same token, he's not going to call you shrimp. I would like you to take the word peaches from your vocabulary, okay?
Yes.
No, that bothers your sister. Okay. One last time, you two. No fight. Understood? No name calling. Understood? And you are to respect your sister. Okay. Good job.
Mom, what if I took your fur down to the cleaners first thing tomorrow morning?
Well, I guess that would be okay, but I thought you were going to do this afternoon.
Well, it is getting kind of late, and if you and Dad are leaving right after he gets back, I do sort of need to talk to him for a few minutes before you guys leave.
Rob, honey, you're not out of money again, are you?
Gosh, you just got your allowance yesterday. Where could it have gone?
Get lost, will ya? Mom, this is sort of...
Well, what'd you spend it on?
Look, I don't see your back all bent over from carrying your money down to the bank. Mom, if I could...
You waiting on me, Louise?
Oh, well, honey, I'll be finished before you know it. As soon as you get done, I'll be done.
It won't take me long. Just out of my tie and we can go.
Okay. Oh, honey, Rob has something confidential to discuss with you.
Oh?
Yeah, he already spent all the allowance you gave him yesterday.
Mom!
Well, honey, I did kind of get the impression that it was of a financial nature.
Rob, no more money. We've been over this before. You're going to have to manage on your income one day, so you might as well start now while you're young.
But Dad, if I could just explain to you, then I promise you'll understand. Please.
Rob, honey,
I'm always glad to talk to you about your problems, son, but no more money.
you know, maybe you could talk to him while he's getting changed. It'll be a good time.
Dad, just let me talk to you for a few minutes, please.
What does he spend his money on?
Gosh, don't ask me, Mom. He tells me nothing. He probably spent it on some skin diving stuff, though.
Skin diving? I thought he was in model building.
No, he's not into models at all anymore. He gave me some really neat cars the other day, but he and Al both really flip for scuba diving. I'd be interested in it too, but I don't make as much allowance as they do.
I don't know if I like the sound of skin diving. That sounds rather dangerous.
Not if you know what you're doing, Mom. Bernie, Bill, I thought you guys were going swimming. Is it alright to take him over?
Hi, Bernie. Hi, Bill. Yes, that's fine. If you'll excuse me, boys, I've just a few more things to do, and then we're going to be leaving, George. So don't go anywhere,
I'll
okay?
be here. Park it, guys. So, what's up? Weren't you guys going swimming?
We just decided to hack around this afternoon since you and Rob couldn't get away.
It's 5:30, and I have dinner at 5:30, and I can't play after that, so.
Well, did you ask Al if I could borrow his fins
Oh,
tomorrow?
I forgot.
Bernie!
Andy, why wouldn't you should rob old ones?
What old ones?
You mean he didn't even tell you yet? Wait, listen to this. Rob went over to Hanover Shop the other day and bought those really cool set of bins he's been drooling over for so long. The expensive ones. He had them over at our house yesterday afternoon.
So that's what happened to his allowance. I should have known.
Yeah, and that's not all. He and Al took Pop's car and cut out to the lake yesterday to try him out. And Al didn't get until way after supper. Holy, Pop was mad. That's why Al's grounded.
I thought Rob looked funny when he came in last night. He said he had dinner over at your house and then he and Al went swimming at the point, he said.
How long is Al grounded for?
Let's see, no swimming, no movies, no nothing for the rest of this week, and no car for 2 weeks. Pop says, if you ever take the car without my permission again, I'm going to take you out of circulation for keeps.
Take who out of circulation?
Well,
Al got grounded on account of taking you over to the lake yesterday.
boy, Pop sure was burned.
I don't get why he was so mad. I bought the gas.
He must not have any money left.
Anyway, we were going to ask, but we couldn't because your mom wasn't home, so there was no one we could ask.
Sorry about that, I mean, Al said, yeah, that's what Pop said. He was saying that. It's crazy.
Well, do you think, Rob, I could have your old fins, huh? No, you can't have my old fins, huh? Boy, you're over tight. What if I bought them for you? If you made me a fair price, they're pretty crummy, you know.
Yeah, I know they're pretty crummy, but they're all I got, so get lost.
All you got? Bernie said you bought new ones.
You did, I saw him.
I did, but I lost one down at the lake yesterday. That's why me and Al were so late getting back. We kept trying to get down deep enough, but no luck.
Gosh, Rob, I'm sorry.
If only we had a scuba tank.
A scuba tank?